we are going. Let's get this thing on the road. Stream says live, picture says, there we go. Good evening, everybody. My name is Osa. We are playing Railroader. Oh my goodness, that is crazy brightness. Okay, train time. 10 is on the move, 600 needs to get moving. So we are at the start of day 10, and we have opened up the route to Alarka. So I need to get some things sorted out. We are going Bryson, Hemingway, Alarka, copy to other, and I want this train moving as fast as we can get it moved. So I want to get this one into the station before number 10 arrives from Alarka Junction with the freight. So all sorts of good fun going on here. Okay. So for a change, we're not going through the Y. That switched. Road, reverse 50. 15 is actually a good speed. Switched. Run down here. Oh, I already set that up. Wow. Okay, so 600 should run us. So those two need picked up. I'm not going to worry about the pickups now. Obviously, everything over here needs to be picked. But I need to get sorting down at Whittier as quickly as we can. Don't know where he's at yet. Now, we can now pop the fuses here. Because there probably won't be a lot of use for Bryson Y for a time. He's going to back into there, hopefully clear that, and as soon as he stops, as soon as you stop, still not seeing anything from number 10. Dude, just stop. You're supposed to stop at Bryson. Stop at Bryson. Okay. So we can now switch him to forward. 30. 139 passengers. They're already going to Whittier and Ela, so we're actually going to get 0 passengers here. That said, there is the possibility that some people might get on the train before we're done. Okay, you, number 3, yes, go. We've got a ton of stuff back here to sort out. Robinson Gap, that's annoying. And those are Robinson Gap too. Okay. This is all sorts of awkwardness here. How am I going to sort this out? Okay, this is. I'm gonna make a start on this, and it's just gonna be the way it works out. So I've got Stenzel, the Whittier house track. They can all go down there. What else do we want? The stuff that we get from number 10, obviously number 10's got to make us a layover at Bryson to pick up some other returns, so it might give me enough time to get this cleared. Okay. You're good. We have an awful lot of trains on brakes. Split that. 10. Now that's a Robinson Gap coal. Okay. How much room have we got at the back? I might have some space there. Number 10 still cruising. This is quite a restrictive yard. I mean, it's kind of handy to have this bypass here so I can just pull straight in and then release a loco round from a short return. But to be honest, it can still be a bit of an issue. Okay, these are all Robinson coal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Forwards 5. Now the other thing I need to look at is that costs 188. I can afford that, and the signals cost 2,250. I can't afford that at the moment. But no matter what, they won't arrive until tomorrow unless I make an emergency order. So we're kind of okay. Sitting around waiting, they won't arrive till tomorrow. So I'm fairly confident this weight of train will be able to haul this with the number 10, not a problem. At least empty. Full could be a big problem. Handbrake on that, pull that out. Number 10 is slowing down. Number 600's moving. Okay. There you go. Just in time. Switch that over. Oh, number 10 stopped for a fusee. Aha. Let's give him the clear. I'll keep him slow speed though. Oh, you're probably good. Good, stop, 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 stop. More than enough. SCR 600. Bryson West. So he's heading up the hill. All clear. I was looking at the exchange. I should be able to push this back about 5 car lengths, clear the switch. Ooh. 6 car lengths and clear the switch. Well, we pulled 3 out, so should be able to get away with 5. Yeah. 5 will make us clear, and then I should be able to go fetch these and plunk those on the front. So this box car is at the front with all the mining supplies in it. 900 tons. You're going to struggle a little bit with that. Now, what else is going on here? I think I'm okay with the rest of it. Okay. You're good. Apply the handbrake. And forward a couple. So now I want to get the rest of those. And potential, in theory, I'll pull those out. I'll go get the cars from over there. Oh, this is poofy. That's Whittier Sawmill. That's Whittier Sawmill. So, I'm going to do a little bit of shuffling all of this now. Grief. Okay. And break off. Like I said, I'm slowly getting a picture together. Do I want to hitch? What have we got at the back there? It's an absolute ton of Bryson stuff. There's a Robinson Gap there. There's a couple more there, which is annoying. But I might be able to work this out. Okay, if I put all of the Robinson cars in this spur here, that'll be a start. I need more tracks. This is why silver is a thing. suppose I could always haul the entire coal train out. We'll see. I am going to haul all of this out though. Apply the handbrake. Forward, just go. Number 10 has stopped. 600 is somewhere. It's going to call in at Hemingway, whatever it is, and then Alarka Junction. There's not going to be any payments, but it does get the two stations on the map so that people will actually think about catching a train there eventually. It also puts him way out of the way of everything else, which is the important thing. Okay, number 10. Apply handbrake. Okay, you don't want that one. You want to go get those. And you should be good. Okay. Back to number 3. Did you get them all out successfully? You did. You're so awesome. Back that up. So, reverse 10. Is there a shunt this way? There is not a shunt this way. Ugh. I think ideally I'd want them on this track. It's so confusing. Okay, you're good. I want you to stop there. Okay, he's at Hemingway. We're not going to get paid. Had they, actually, there could be a couple of passengers from Hemingway to Alarka Junction. Might be possible. And cut that at 2. Oh, keep going. Push it back for 5. Okay. Good. You want to go a little bit further? Yeah, you should go a little bit further. Okay. Brake on. Disconnect. Forward 5, and let's go check on number 10. Release the handbrake. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. I'll go 20. What the heck? And that's actually set for exit. I don't know if there's anything needs picked up at healer. I suppose we can check that before we get all crazy. See, I return stuff. I can delay it if I want to. There's actually nothing at healer needs picked up. That's straight through. That's green on the left, red on the right. This number 10 is clear for Whittier once we're done here. So slam the brakes on. And shunt those back in there. Still got to deliver those two. Those two are late. But we got a locomotive in the shed, can deal with that later. Good, handbrake off. Which way are you facing, by the way? You're facing the wrong way, that sucks. But, okay. Road 30, and I want Whittier. I'm gonna stuff him into the outside freight track, or inside freight track. And he's going to stop there. We're going to abandon the train there. And this train is 469 tons. We can use the small locomotive to take that into the yard once I'm finished messing around with what's in the yard. So back to number 3. There we are. Okay, I want you to back up. Oh yeah, so much stuff. And I am then going to get incredibly creative when it comes to sorting out trains, I think. Oh, you need to go further. Keep going. Lots more. Oh, we got 2 passengers to Alarka. We might have 2 passengers on the other card, so we might get 4 peeps. That'll be good. Okay, I will disconnect that. I'm going to put that one on the front of this train for a moment. Am I? I could put it in there. Nah. I just want to put it somewhere else. Two cars is good enough. And switch back up 10. And mainline trains are running. Okay. Good job. Let's see how far this is pushed back. I think I've got enough space there. That is quite reasonable. Okay. Pull that forward 5. So, time for some creative shunting. I need this train cleared out. So switch that there. I'll run down the front. A road. We'll go 15. And I'll ride it. Looks like the log trains are free. We've got tons of logs in the mill pond, so that's fine. Oops. As far as I'm concerned, the really important thing is I've got one empty car there, and I want to get more cars in that track before it's filled. So I might just bring 2s and 3s out. Would be nice to have. There's a track mod that gives you a little bit more functionality at this yard with some extra main to yard switches. I'm not running that, so not going to be a thing. Switch that. And yes. Now what's 10 doing? 10 is still running. 3 slowing down. That's because 3 is that. Oh, we arrived at Alarka Junction. We got paid. 6 people. Nice. So, coming up on the fuse here. Switch that over. Forward go. So how heavy was the train up to Alarka? I want to say that work train was about 800 tons with 2 locomotives. I'm just trying to figure out if I need a second, if I'm going to have to double head up the hill. Which could mean a split of cars going up to the mine. We'll see. I need a bigger locomotive and I can't afford it right now. But if this is less than 500 tons, I think number 10 can cope with it. Stopped at Alarka, that's good. Release the handbrake and push that up. Hopefully the switches are set. The switches are set, so we push it up to the back of that frame. The next set of cars back there. There is actually a sawmill, and then there's one extra at the back. I might push this train all the way back, pull it all forwards, and do some figuring there. Okay, somewhere here. 1, 2, 3. That one there is a thing, and that one there is a thing. And we need road forwards. Go, and in order to force it to stop before the main, I will switch that there. I'm also going to check the Y. That's good. And that's good. That's yellow. Oh, that's, yeah, points here. The points at the other end are set to the yard line, which is why that's yellow. Okay. Okay, this train is 411 tons, including the locomotives. So number 10 should be able to get out of Bryson with this. But that's all it's going to be hauling. Okay. Anytime you like here. Any way you want it, that's the way you need it. Actually, since we're going to be connecting from this end, apply the brake there. And you can now head back to the yard, and I want to grab these three. It was kind of handy those three were all together. Unfortunately, I don't want those next. So do that. I think we should be okay. How's the wood chip cars looking? That's the last question. So I want that one out. Those two out. We'll park them all on this siding here, and I can bring some more lumber, empty cars in. Okay. So we're kind of getting there, and it's definitely looking fairly comfortable. You look at the complexity of the drop, and it's like, how on earth am I going to figure this out? Didn't put the brakes on. Naughty. But once you've got it all juggled around, it actually works quite nicely. Number 600 is at the end of the trail. He's at the Y. So we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Copy. And I don't want the passenger train coming back yet anyway. Because we're in America, and the most important thing in America is freight, not people's. Okay, back you into there. was the one with the brake on. We didn't hitch that. Go. Reverse 20. Who's next? Okay, let's go sort out the passenger train. Might be long enough for 3. Don't know. That I think was the Whittier diverging. Yes. Okay, we should be clear to stop there. And once we've got a locomotive that can haul the works train, I'm not sure how I'm going to approach it because it does take up the entirety of this length. So I won't be able to turn around a passenger train. However, if we leave Bryce and come down to Alarka Junction and get out to Hemingway, we could stage a works train at Hemingway and then shunt it in. It takes about 6 hours for the train to clear, and we could run trains between Bryson and Whittier for a little while until the works train's complete. Now you can go. I did copy. Yes. Be nice to have another passenger car, but again, I can't afford it yet. And I want a bigger locomotive. Stop signal at Whittier, red board. Okay, you're good. I want to switch that. Boop. And I want to switch. Let's set that. And I want to go up there. And come in there, yes, and fuse there. Okay, so once we're up here, I can run down the back and push in. The box cars at the front goes in here, the coal cars go up there, and I'll leave the locomotive at this site when we've done that. Meanwhile, you can kind of chill out there for a bit until we're ready to go. Number 10, you're up. So, apply the handbrake, disconnect and clear you for the Whittier yard, and actually clear you for the Whittier yard, not to run by, and we'll drop speed to 20. So he's just going to hitch up to those, that'll be good. Meanwhile, this lot that's the join. Number 3, your handbrake's on. Yes. Gonna haul forward, what, 10? Yeah, 10. Okay, and I've still got I've got a couple of cars to deliver at Bryson, but I could hold off on delivering those. They were late deliveries at the yard here at 7 o'clock last night, so I think I've got until 7 o'clock tonight to get them delivered and still get the bonus. And then, how heavy is this? 868. Ooh. But since the big mogul's going to be down at the coal mine now for an extended period, I'm thinking of using the passenger train to haul all of the Bryson stuff out. Now, obviously I can't do it all in right now, but if I can get the Whittier stuff cleared, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Kind of go 10, please. She's not a happy chap. Oh, actually no, that's an okay hole. Yeah, that works. Okay, I'm going to call that happy. Apply the handbrake, disconnect, go a few more. Oi. And I will probably end up replacing these smaller moguls, possibly with the larger one. So we'll demote the larger one to shunting duties around here and or Bryson, get another one, and get something a bit bigger for other stuff. Okay, you back it in there. Might need to push that train back a bit again now. We've got a wood chip car. I am going to go check the wood chip cars. This one. 2.1 wood chips. Yeah, okay. Going to be a while before that one fills up. It's going to be a few minutes before that one fills up. How are we doing? Clear for one car. I want you to go 5 more. Please. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Super awesome. Try that. Okay, forwards 10. Number 10 should be somewhere. Indeed, he is somewhere. Yard, reverse, 5, map. Okay, into Whittier, straight into Whittier. Straight through Whittier. How are we looking? Bryson. Okay, straight into Bryson. All the way through. Past there, out the other side, and that should be clear to the mine. Who's tooting? Quit with the tooting, guys. Okay, you're set. Flash up the thing. not going to let me turn off the handbrake. That might not be the handbrake. There's the handbrake. Okay, forwards. Road. 30. 145 tonnes. I'm hoping you get to, the next time I'm called for you, you're in Thompson Mine. Meanwhile, down here, switch that as well. Ooh, actually, I've had an awesome plan. It's getting in the way. So push back 2.5. Typical. Keep going. Do your trainee thing. Less than a car, so I want to go another one car. Brilliant. Handbrake disconnect. Forwards. Busy morning at the yard. Then basically, as soon as I've got the coal train in place, we can release the passenger train. And I'm going to let the passenger train just run all the way through to Whittier. Stopping every stop. The tracks will be set because the coal train will have just gone through. I'll just have to set the Alarka branch or the Alarka station. Junction, the Alarka Junction station point. I'll go 10 more. Okay, so all the cars are gone. That's a lot of. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised we've got a lot of Bryson cars because we just upped all of the Bryson contracts to tier 5. I didn't. Okay. 16 cars. So there's actually 14, 13. 13 coal cars and a box car with mining supplies in it. Release you. And you now can go road. About 20. Need to switch that. Yep, got that one. Through here, through here, through here. And I'm going to switch him into there. I am going to close that off. So yeah, we'll get the 2 from there, we'll put them on that train. We'll get the 1 from there, we'll put it on that train. We'll then pull all the cars out of here and put them in the siding. And we'll leave that train there until that last car is full, and then we'll come back and haul it all away at the same time. And I've still got 2 more Whittier sawmill cars back at the exchange. So we're going to have to come back with those. And I might delay bringing those back too, until all of these are ready to go. Okay. And squeaky, squeaky, squeaky. Switch. Okay, let's go get these lines ready. That's the first pickup. To heck with it. If we go down there, we pick those up, we'll go down there, and then we'll just drop everything off one time only in there. Seems fair. Key. How much fuel we got? 75% water, 75% coal, we're fine. Train's still moving. Number 3, oh, that's number 3 behind us. Okay, still good. Wonder where number 10's got to already. You're on yard, so you should. Oh, number 10's running low on water. That sucks. You might need to go check on that now. Where are you? Just leaving Ela. Okay. I've got him running through the main, so I want... Fusey there. How much water did he say he had? 20%. He should make it. No trouble. Number 3. We need to come back to you. So there's nothing I can do about number 10 at the moment. Release the handbrake and you can reverse. 10 maybe? I don't know. We'll guess at 10. I should have paid a bit more attention to number 10. I wonder if equipment. No, I can't do that. Never mind. You need to go a bit more. Maybe 5. I think we're good. working hard. How are you doing? 28.1. Still okay. So I think we've just about got enough locomotives and enough jobs to do to keep me occupied ordering stuff around without spending too much time waiting for trains to get places. At least if I think about things in the right order. Is that raining? I don't know. There's no rain out there.
It's fireworks.
Oh, it's fireworks because today is firework day. Oh, it's not firework day?
That's Labor Day.
Well, there you go. It's Random Firework Celebration Day. Because why not? I should wait till November 5th and go out and set off fireworks and confuse everybody. Celebrate the fact that somebody didn't blow up the British Houses of Parliament. Alrighty. And doink. Connect. Release that. We will apply that one. And you can go back about 10-ish. Okay, so that is pretty much the sawmill cared for today. There'll be a little bit more later, but that's pretty good. Oh, we've got all the cars down there need to come in as well. How's this yard looking? The train might be too low. Well, there might be a way. There's always a way. Brakes off. Reverse. Road. Yeah, that's good. Toot toot toot. Go. Okay. Number 10, still below 20%. Where's he at now? Oh, hang on. Where? Okay, you're hauling into Bryson. Got worried there for a moment. Good to go. Okay, how's the sawmill wood? Sawmill wood is 28.2, we should seriously think about going to get some more wood. I think I'm okay for now. I think what I might do is do some, no, not do that. Do that. Sail it through there. That's good. And we'll go and get that lot next. Meanwhile, that's all placed. So, sawmill will not stop production, which is the big thing. Like the handbrake, disconnect, back up 20. The thing, we got the message, we got paid. Yes, 280 bucks. Woo! Yay! Awesome. Okay, you also, well, we don't have a lot of water. You're still over 40% coals or 60% coals, so that's fine.
Good night.
Huh?
Good night.
Have fun. Yes. Okay, let's heave this one up. Come on. Too much brakes. That should be awesome. It's a matter of interest. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. These should have been oiled before we left. So they lost 4% between Whittier and Bryson, but really that's fine. Number 3 has reached the end of the track. Indeed. Let's switch that. I'm going to switch that one too. And number 3 can go forwards. That should have him meet the other train. Meanwhile, about half a tank of water so far. So once we've got about $3,000, we should be able to afford the milestones at Alarka. So maybe later this evening we can do an overnight thing while we don't have passenger trains hauling there. Or we can wait till tomorrow. And if we run the passenger train down there first, then it can be ready to leave as we arrive with the works. Although we're also going to have, we're also going to have Coltrane to run as well. So that is what it is. Okay, you're done, you're done, you're good. So road forward 30, and hopefully we can make the climb. We can run over here now. Oh, you need a service. Wow, seriously? Oh no, number 10. That was the one that wasn't in a service yard yesterday. This one, no problem. Okay. So, once again, a little bit of shenanigans. Take me back to the ball game. Yeah, repair track, that's fine. Okay, what's the empty line and am I set for it? I am now. And we're set for the back. Okay, that's good. Back to number 3. And you need to clear the red signal. And we'll go yard mode forward 20. And I've given him permission to pass the signal regardless, so he's going to go anyway. Switch that, and I'm going to switch that too. Alrighty. And a couple of 3 miles an hour. You're good. Doink. Okay, so 6 of these are a works train. Everything else is a return. So this should be a goodly amount of income. Since 6 locomotives, 2, so 10 return cars should get us about $600. We also have a return from up there, but I'm going to be coming in with the Whittier deliveries, which is I think 1 for there, 2 for Stenzel. There's 1 needs to return from there. Okay, well it is what it is. Let's jump on the back of this train. Track speed 20, what's the, oh yeah, past the fuse. Fuse is there for when we've reversed the passenger train. I don't usually take the passenger cars up the lumber line. Okay, you're good there. Locomotive is rather busy today. I'm a little bit concerned because we don't have coal. We're already 75%. We're already down to 75% coal left. Okay, number 10 slowing down. He's down to 19 miles an hour. He's on the climb. So I guess we can come here during daytime now. This is the top of the rise along the river here as you come out of Bryson. We then cross a small stream here, which goes out into the main river. And this is where I figure out if I made a mistake by not double heading this up the grade. We did haul 800 tons with number 2 on the front. So I'm pretty sure we should be able to make it with, this is actually about a 300 ton train because that's about 130 for the locomotive. So Number 3 is still doing his thing. Oh, he's coming out of that curve. That's a lot of it. Yeah, that's a long train. Hey, I'm not complaining. It may mess up my runaround though. Guess we'll see how that works out later. So we need to get back to this guy. Ooh. Okay, so up the grade to Hemingway. Oh, track speed 25. So there is a tight turn just back there. Actually, there isn't a tight turn back there. Is this the tight turn? Yes. So it's not a fast runner. That's kind of the limiting factor. It's not a set stretch. Blah. It's not a stretch of track that you can really open the throttle and go with it. Which does mean when the track gets too steep, you can bleed off speed very, very quickly. It's only a 1.3 at this point. Looks like it might get steep around this corner. See how 3 is at the end of the track. He is? Oh, did I do something stupid? That would be a big giant yes. Okay, how's this been? We're up to a 2-degree climb, so this is going to bleed off speed. That's the problem. Okay. Unfortunately, I now have to go and deal with this guy. Next thing we're going to be doing is that. So... Actually, I don't want that straight. I want that way. I can't believe I forgot to change this. It'll be a while. Another tight bend. And tight turns aren't particularly friendly either. You've got a 10-degree turn. It's a shallow climb, but it's still draining. Short straight. Okay. I was expecting this train to go, ooh, point switched against us or switch against us. Okay. Now we've fixed all that and we should be set for the yard. Yes, we are. Okay. Now we can go ride number 10 again for a bit longer. So a little spur here, I believe that is a cordwood spur, but you can only get about 3 cars on it. And cordwood is needed at Silver or at Andrews, which means as far as you can go in either direction. So it's not a spur I use that frequently. And in fact, I usually prefer East Pulpwood. I mean, it provides 9 cars a day, but I would prefer either Walker Logging does 20 cars a day. Can't remember how big the spur is. And then Connolly Creek is just awesome, because you can get 1,000 tons, 20,000 a day from P3, P4. That's a split, that's a divided spur. So you push the train up, drop half of them on one side, half of them on the other side, and they'll load up the train twice as quickly because they're two loading spurs. Okay, now we're heading downhill. How's our coal supply? We are half coal, 80% water-ish. Yeah, this is going to be a problem. What is the coal? Oh, we could get 11 tons. I screwed up. I should have filled this up. Unfortunately, there's no coal at Whittier, and I didn't stop at Bryson for coal. I did stop for water, fortunately. And now, I think we're heading downhill. So, 1.1 down. That's gonna be tricky to come back from. If this is a downhill, certainly looks like downhill. 1.1 with an ungodly tonnage of coal to climb. I think I've said before, I will probably haul half a coal train back. And then come back for the rest of it. But I don't believe you get a bonus. Payment for delivery of cars to Whittier sawmill. Yeah, you get a bonus. Payment of delivery to East Whittier interchange, $66. What? I'm going to have to look at that. That stopped at a fuse. That's weird. Oh, I left the... I'm such a fool. I left the back end of the Whittier exchange open. So it stopped at the fuse beyond. So we go back to here. Yeah, we've got these 6 cars, whatever they are. Okay, how many cars have we got back here? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yard, reverse, 10. Yeah, I should have had these switches locked off. I didn't. That was silly of me. No. Oh, that's a select. Okay, no big deal. And here we are at Alarka Junction. Right the back here and switch this as we go through. Boop. Okay. Now, one problem is when I install the signals here, if the Robinson Gap coal spur is open, these signals will remain red permanently. But it does mean I'll get a warning that the train is at Alarka Junction ready to head up to the coal mine. Now this is gonna be tricky. Primarily this is another, from what I recall, another steep spur, but it has a speed limit of 15 miles an hour. And this is a nice scenic little route up the hill. And we're not actually doing too badly here. .8. I mean, that is the nice thing about coal mines, is you're hauling up empty. And that was the thing, the Great Western Railway in South Wales. They had some very small locomotives for hauling coal trains up because the road was as windy as this, and you can't get longer locomotives up it without breaking stuff. But you could haul a good 40 cars up a hill empty, and then all you would do, you had to make sure, was you had really good brakes, because you were then holding 40 cars coming down. But you didn't really have to haul them. We're down to 10 miles an hour, although the track is levelling off. Now there's a runaway spur here that you can switch to stop stuff running away. That's the general idea. Probably going to get broken because it's going to come out of here at a good clip. It's also a good place to park a locomotive while you're waiting for the coal cars to fill up. Okay. So I need to make sure that we clear this spur at the back. So when you start doing tier 5 drives up here, that it's going to get messy because the train is just going to be too long to fit in this spur. You're going to have to do all of your runarounds down at Alarka Junction. You're going to stop. And we'll stick a couple of handbrakes on because this ain't flat ground. Oops, now we can switch that. Okay. So that's set to run straight down the... Actually, I'm going to set that to run straight down the side. And for train control now, that's kind of useful to set that there. The locomotive will run into that spur and stop. So who's doing what? Number 3. You have done that. I would like the ground to reappear. Thank you. Okay, you're in the end. So yeah, this train is too long. Actually, we'll turn that way now. So I can't use this runaround because these cars are just in the way. Apply a handbrake, apply another handbrake, disconnect. And You're number 3. Oh yeah, you were in reverse mode, weren't you? Forgot about that. Okay, so I want to put... Oh, this is awkward. Ah. Oh, I know what I'm doing. Okay. Do stencil manufacturing that there. Oh, I forgot. I need to get the passenger train moving. And switch there, forward. 10. Let's go get the passenger train started. So, I think, as I said, we set those for passenger operations, copied. That track set, you are clear for Whittier. Road, forward, 30. And I do want to check. You have a ton of coal and a good amount of water, so you're good to go. Go. So he can continue unconcerned. Switch that way. Number 10, forwards. Yard, go. Now this will give us tons of money, so this is a good thing to get done. Especially since there's 13 cars there, plus the tools car. This can remain straight. Need to switch that. We need that switched and that's set. Okay. So everything's set clear. Hitch that up. Release that. Forward. 10-ish. Gonna guess 10. Let's go, boys. We're done. Well, it's 1:30. We've been streaming for an hour and 30 minutes. Give or take a few. And we've already got the coal delivered. We haven't got anything else delivered, obviously. Well, we got some sawmill stuff delivered, but yeah. Okay. All good. Any time now. Okay, right about there. Thanking you. Reverse 5. How much we get? 84. Not bad. Actually, go back 10. What's number 3 doing? Oh, you're still sorting this stuff out. Indeed you are. Okay. Hitch that. Release the handbrake. Now. Okay. These are at the front. Here's a plan. Reverse 10. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so I want 2 cars off. So when it gets down to 7, I'll switch that to 5. Okay, meanwhile, we're doing number 10 still. Yeah. You should be out of that spur now. Oh, you're way past that. Good. 10. Road forwards. Go. Might be a good idea to run this train back to Bryson. Where's Bryson? Switch that one there. So this locomotive will stop in that spur when we get round to that point. Dang. We're allowed to go fast up here. Okay then. And anytime you like. Any way you want it, that's the way you need it. Stop. Actually, go back here. And there now, that was $800. Very lucrative thing, this one. And you are set to back out of there, back out of there, down to there, and I am going to release that to the yard. Oh, you're just departing. That was awesome timing. Thank you. And we can switch that. So that locomotive doesn't have to run that fast. Just going to let it cruise at 20, because obviously it's going to catch up the passenger train if I'm not careful. It will get stopped at the entrance to Bryson, fortunately. So that's good. Now, back to number 3. Yay, number 3. What's number 3 doing? We pulled that forwards. Okay, so I now want to... Okay, I want those two cars next to the engine. How about that? So, yeah, okay. Brakes on. Disconnect. Number 3, reverse some. So that's good. That's good enough. So, milestones, I can now afford to do the signals and the water column. That's fine, we're not doing anything else for a while. That leaves me at $999. As he has ordered cars for signals, cars for the water column. Okay, and please continue. Number 6 is hauling it into Hemingway by the looks of it. Good. Number 10 is still on the 15-mile-an-hour section, so he's about to clear for speed. Number 3, they're clear of the spur, so apply the handbrake, disconnect, reverse. Just reverse 5. It's a good number. Okay, now this train is not going anywhere. Log cars, I want to switch that so we don't end up all the way down at the stop. And hopefully don't really have to run around this much. That's all set. Okay. Okay. So we'll get these organised. Then I'm going to send the log train up to the top of the hill and back again. How's that doing? Still doing okay. I wonder if lubrication is, or the using up of lubrication is related to, in any way, to the speed you're travelling and the distance you're travelling. I don't know, but it kind of seems a little logical. So if I push that 10... we got the train from Whittier, so that's good. I do want to... let's... yeah, that's there. I am not going to go to Whittier for a while, so we'll switch that, switch that. That should be straight in. So the next train in should be the passenger train. We'll run into Whittier and then run up the Y there. That's fine. And you're clear for 3 cars? Okay. Let's go 0. So I'm going to put the 2 sawmill cars on the front of this. Yes. And we're not going to do this until the passenger train, or we're not going to do all of these Whittier deliveries until the passenger train gets here. Come on, you can do it. Okay. Done. Forward 5. I just want this all back together again. So this is all ready to go. long distance. We were quite lucky. We didn't get anything to Ela, so I don't have to faff around there with some annoying runarounds and what have you. Back that up. So who else am I looking at now? Number 10. Oh, he's arriving at Hemingway, so he's going to be looking at Hemingway train any second now. Because he's still stopped there. Did we get paid for anybody at Hemingway? Arrived, nobody got off. That's unfortunate, but he's now departing. And since I've got him set at a slower speed than the passenger train, he'll never catch it now. Okay, number 3, forwards. All the distances. Let's go all the distances. 20 cars, go. Okay, we're good still. That will roll into there and connect. Thank you. We'll take that handbrake off, we'll put that handbrake on. And I'll send you off. And this comes thundering down the hill. Ooh, 59 passengers. That's nice. How many's in that one? 59 passengers. Not too shabby. So we're actually carrying everybody who wants to go places. I approve. Okay. How's your fuel supply? It's still got 75% fuel. 60% fuel. It's enough. Is that car ready to leave? Looks like. Okay, that train's ready to leave. And we're starting filling up the other cars. But the goal is keep the sawmill in production, and we have managed to do that, I think, very successfully today. This locomotive got turned. Yeah, we went round the Y when we picked up the freight cars from Whittier. Okay, connect. Release the handbrake. Release the handbrake. And we'll lube up the axles, and you're good to go. Road. Go 25. I trust you. there's an interesting thought. Okay. Okay. So, locomotive in the shed at Bryson will be ready to use. And I kind of want to get him out of there and vacate a spot for number 10 to sit there for half the day. Okay, you're good to leave, and I think that's all set to head up the hill. Okay. Number 2. And of course you should all be at 100%. And your lubrication should be good too, so yeah. This thing got completely serviced yesterday. We filled it up completely with water. Alrighty. Oh. Okay, I have to be extremely careful here. I might need to turn the turntable. I know I can do this with the small switcher. It just fits inside that spur. I don't think I can do it with this Mogul. So I guess, oh, I'm actually standing there. Yay me. You know what? It's going to be easier to do it like this. Brilliant. I hear train. I don't want a train yet. Oh, that's the passenger train. Oh, that's the passenger train. Quick. Oh, you're still at the top of the hill. Okay. Oh, actually, no, you're at the bottom of the hill. You're about to hit Bryson. And I want you that way. Through here. Don't want that. Come through there. Round to here, and I do want fuse there. I want that. I want that. I want that. I want that. And I want you. Number 600. To go manual for a moment. Okay, you're good. Number 2. Back to. Hold on. No, 600. Oh, that was nearly a disaster. Manual. Okay, number 2. Yes, you. Okay. Yard. Forward 5. So this is my sneaky plan going forward. I've got a very capable locomotive running up and down the line with 2 passenger cars on the back. So I can hear number 10 approaching as well, so that's all good. Brakes off. Forward quite a few. Yeah, so when it gets to upgrading the shunting locomotives, I might get a switcher for here because it fits in this spur a little bit better than a Mogul does. It's only an 060. We'll use the larger Mogul, possibly a large Mogul down at Alarka branch, and another one at Whittier. However, the Alarka branch I might just put a switcher in. Ooh. Oh, I just noticed you can come off there into that spur. That's kind of cool. Well, anyway, number 1, he's left. So turn that there. Oh, too far. Centered, good. Number 2, he's wending his way over there. That's good. Switch that, switch that, switch that. And number 10, you are clear. Frankly, you can run at 10. Okay, number 2. Yard, reverse, 5 car lengths. Go on. Okay, you're all hooked up. Disconnect that and pull away. Right, when did Whittier arrive? Oh, sorry, Bryson. 8:01. It's 8:05. Passengers on the train 60. Doesn't matter how many people. 166. Good grief, and they're all going the same way. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. 600. Select. AI 30. Okay, you wait there. Number 10. Manual. Okay. And stop. Hello. Thank you. You know what? I don't need you to switch through there. Number 2. Forwards 10. Switch that. Switch that. And that one. Okay. That has been, I think, a successful morning. 8 o'clock, we've got the coal cars delivered, the coal train delivered. We've done our first trip down to Alarka Junction. And oh, wrong one. How about that one? Seems good. Okay, what's here? Oh, Appalachian hardwoods. Yes, I need to get you in places, and that goes to the team track, which is over there. And we're going to have to push them all. So, train's coming down the right path. Go number 2. Let's go check on fuel here. Number 3's at the end of the track. Good. That one. Good. Okay, number 3's at the end of the track. Let's put some... Do I need to put some brakes? Yeah. It's not loading quickly. So handbrake, disconnect. Number 3 is at the end of the track. This is number 3. Forwards. And Cannon Creek L1. This train is all ready to go. Switch there, and the locomotive will stop there. Something just said a thing. Fusee in the gauge. Stop for a fusee. Number 2. Oh, number 2. Yes, you. Eyeballs. Switch that. Switch that. Yard. Forwards. 20. Go. And we'll take the fuse out. Didn't have to put the fuse in because we'd have stopped at the red there, but that's all good. 10 should be fueled, yes. And I am going to run 10 into the shed. So number 10 is 96%. And I might use the turntable to release number 10 out that way, so he doesn't have to go through Bryson. Okay, you're good. Manual, neutral, brakes are on. Okay, he will get the service he needs. 600 is coming up to Governor Island. No, we passed Governor Island. He's on his way down to Wheeler. Okay, that's a good thing. Number 10 stops. Number 3 stop. Number 2. Looks like he's connected to things, so that's good. Okay, that's done. Release the handbrake. Switch that. Straight through there, straight through there, straight through there. I could use the map to do this, but straight through there, straight through there. Wow. And straight through there. Come down here. I think this yard. Oh no, we do have pickups. Oh, the coal's not gone. We should have some more coal later today. Okay, so that's fine. I am going to set him to come into there. We'll get the stuff out, and then we'll put the lumber car in there. Then we'll haul the returns back to Bryson, ready for the next passenger train that does the trip to Whittier. And number 3 is ready to get some log things. Down at the bottom. You're up here. Okay, that's completely all set for run back down to a Whittier sawmill. Switch that. I'll keep going. That again. Road forwards. There, 25. Okay, so that is all our trains moving on. It is 8:15 in the morning. I haven't ordered the works trains that I want yet. I'm thinking about that. Number 2 is sitting in Bryson. I can release him now. So number 2, you're clear to go to the Appalachian Hardwoods. So he's on his way to the Hardwoods. He's on his way back to the sawmill, and he is already at Ealer. $30. We still have 60 passengers to Whittier. Oh my goodness, 120 passengers to Whittier. I could really do with another passenger car. But yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to run a couple of trips from Whittier to Bryson just to pare down the passenger loads a bit at this end. We'll haul some freight as we do this, and then see where we go from there. But I'm going to leave it here, 8:15 as I said. Maybe once we've cleared all of the stuff at East Whittier Exchange, I'll order another freight train, or I'll order another exchange train in. It'll bring the works train for Alarka, and it'll bring in some other stuff as well. But for right now, I'm going to thank you all for watching. Like and subscribe if you wish, and have a good weekend. But for right now, I'm out of here. Have fun, everybody. Bye.